What are the different ways that Parliament stops sitting or stops meeting? You're going to hear an awful lot about prorogation at the moment because we're coming to the end of a parliamentary term, but there are 4 ways in which Parliament doesn't sit. There's prorogation, there's adjournment, there is a recess, and there's dissolution. So dissolution is what happens in the run-up to general election. Parliament is dissolved, and then we all go back in campaign, and then it's reconvened, and we'll come back after the general election. The other one is adjournment. Parliament is adjourned every night. So once business is done, the Speaker or Deputy Speaker says, "This House shall now stand adjourned."
The question is that this House do now adjourn.
And if we all agree, we agree. And then the ceremonial mace, which gives Parliament its ceremonial power, is carried out of the chamber. I don't know where it goes. I think it's in the cupboard somewhere. And then it's brought back in the next day to begin the next day's business. So you can adjourn Parliament. You can also adjourn Parliament for 10 minutes or 15 minutes. That's up to the Speaker. He can decide that, we've one bit of business is finished quicker than we were expecting and we're not ready to start the next bit. It doesn't happen all that often, but it can be adjourned. Then you've got recess. Now, recess you may think is a holiday, but it's not. It just means Parliament isn't sitting, but as MPs, we all come back and we do things in our constituency. So a parliamentary recess is a longer period of adjournment. It tends to be 2 weeks. It could be just 3 or 4 days. You get the Whitsun recess, you get the summer recess, the Christmas recess, the Easter recess, but Parliament's off for a few days or a few weeks. And at that point, Parliament's not sitting, but I'm still working back in my constituency. So we've talked about dissolution, we have talked about adjournment, and we have talked about recess. Time to talk about prorogation, but that's going to take far too long, so we'll do that in the next video. So now you know